What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Alola One Controller Challenge. We are continuing our way through 10 Carat Hill. Continuing our way through everything as I, try to figure out, again, how to desync my controllers and actually start doing stuff. Because this is how this is working. Alola, aww, I'm sad now. I'm sad now. That's a Regigigas without slow start, man. That is nice. I still didn't fight this guy. That's fine. That's fine. We need to do some movement in Ultra Sun. It's Sun. This is not an Ultra game. It's just a Sun game. Boss Forest is punching above his weight class, especially with a bug type, and I'm leading Fire. No, I'm not. That's the other game. Wow, this cave is stacked. Archeops, non-defeatist Archeops. Okay, yeah, that's how we desync. I get it. I just wanted to just switch off the thing. Non-defeatist Archeops, non-slow start Regigigas, and a Uxie, which Uxie isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's also going to be very important for me to... Ooh. How do I want to deal with Lunala? So we know it's Lunala, and not... so it's quad weak to Dark, which I have on Aurora, so we're fine. Yeah, because the Duskmane, Dawn Wings, and Ultra will all be under Necrozma. So when I see Necrozma, it's like, okay, which of the four forms? So that's a problem. But we do get an encounter in here. If you saw the little thing came up, it said 10 Carat Hill, inner chamber, inner whatever. That is a different area, which means a different encounter. Because that's how this works. Alright, I'm gonna try to remain in dialogue for a second here so I can get some other stuff done in. And we're just gonna keep swapping. We're gonna play a little game I like to call How Many Times Can I Swap Who's Doing Stuff? Because that is how this series works. Oh, a Jolteon! Primordial Sea, come on, return. Bring the return of Sparky, man. The return of Sparky. Return the Sparky. I'm gonna check the Discord because I think somebody else gave me a new topic to talk about. Which we can cover in today's episode. Again, keep those coming. If you're not Wolfos, keep those coming because I don't want the same person giving me all the questions. Where did I put it? Is it in feedback? It's in feed. Nope. Is it in feedback? It is in feedback. So thoughts on what draws me to a certain game or series. So like what draws me into picking up a new something different. Honestly, it's recommendations for the most part. If enough people I hear talking about it get me interested in it, I'll give it a shot for the most part. That's definitely how I got into Soul Eater, or I found a type of media that I liked. So, for instance, that was Nate Wants to Battle, that got me into Soul Eater. What got me into playing video games in general is usually just like what my friends would be playing, or like what their siblings would be playing, or what people around... Again, it's basically... I get a lot of influence in the people around me. So that takes a lot of it. It is Overgrowth, so that's not the good Jolteon. Not the best. You can go to the box. I'm going to keep the Archeops. But I do have another Z Crystal to get here, I think. Oh, I can't get it yet because I need Strength. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Is it the Z Crystal I can't get, or is it the... I think it's the Z Crystal. But either way, we're heading down there with Ultra Moon as well. That's fine. I'm just trying to get all the items. I'm gonna extend this to about series, like what makes me want to play the Pokemon games that I choose. Normally, I try to go with ones I haven't played recently, or if there's one that's particularly interesting to me. I said a while back, I think in January, so that was when, I remember it was during Multi Mayhem. And I specifically was like, oh, I haven't played Alola in a long time. I haven't played it really since... I mean, technically, we did the hardcore in it, which I think we did hardcore Alola. Trying to remember what games I did hardcore in now. Oh, it could be Alolan. Didn't think about that. It is Alolan. I started out in X and Y. I know I did Storm Silver. This is a trainer battle. Shit. Did I play? I did Ultra Moon. I played Ultra Moon. So that was really the last time I played it. But I haven't done a YouTube series. And so for me, I play a Pokemon. I probably play every game every year. At least once. Most of the time, a few times. Because the difference between the content I do here on YouTube and the difference on Twitch is that sometimes playing it on Twitch, I'm only playing it for like a brief, like little period of time, so I don't really play the game. If that makes sense, like I'm not really playing the game. I get a little bit of time in it, but not a lot. Oh, I'm in 10-carat hill. So I'm gonna actually get out. Oh, I did Festival Plaza. I'm gonna have to do this at some point anyway. It's not a bad thing to do now. Gets it out of the way. I don't have to do it later. A good way to desync the games. So... I wanted to go heal, that's why I was like, not going through 10-carat. But I keep getting into battles, which is not great. This is a really annoying feature, by the way. And that it requires me to do this. I hate doing required things like this, like Festival Plaza, the Pokestar Studio stuff. That was all very annoying. The contest that you had to do in, I think, Hoenn? You have to do a contest in Hoenn? I think in the originals you did. I feel like that's right. Well, maybe it's Diamond and Pearl because they make you do it for Fantina. But that kind of stuff, not my fun. Not my favorite things. Alright, I gotta go talk to people. It's making me be social. Listen to their whispers. Just tell them what they want to hear. That's what you want me to say. That's exactly what you want me to say. I communicate with people. That's, yeah. I know, I'm trying to think of a better example for that question. Like, I definitely can say that Pokemon, it's basically what game I haven't played most recently. And I have a spreadsheet that's kind of like, oh, here's what you've done. But also, there's a little bit of, if I have an idea that I want to do, or if there's a certain Nuzlocke variant. So, like, the one controller challenge I had to do in a 3DS game, because the only way to get the controller to sync up, it's also my encounter, by the way. The only way to get my controller to sync up is one of the games has to be a 3DS game, because otherwise I have to have a different entity of the emulator open, and I have to be tabbed into it. I guess I technically don't have to do that, but I've always liked having that. I don't like being tabbed out and stuff for, I don't like having to tab in and out for, what am I trying to say? For the other emulators. Like this one, it's fine. They're not too bad to do like this. But the other ones, they're kind of small, and to do them in this fashion... I mean, there's a chance that down the road I could possibly get this to work. Also, that's going to be annoying. It's going to get off Tauros over and over again. Yeah. Well, I can't call it what I called it. I'm going to call it the... I got it. I can't call it what I called it in the last series, because the last series I apparently named it a bad word. But that's not my fault. Why are you level 22? Jeez, buddy. Like, I get it, but why are you level 22? So I cannot get the Flying Z. That's another point I want to bring up. I think I talked about it earlier, but just for the clarity. The Z crystals that you see on the layout are Normalium, Phytinium. I'm pointing, but you can't see me pointing. It's Normalium, Phytinium, Waterium, Firinium, Grassium, Rockium, Electrium, Poisonium, Buginium, sorry, that's Ghostinium, Buginium, Darkinium, Poisonium, Groundinium, Dragonium, and Fairinium. In order of the trials that we have to do and important story markers. So the reason Buginium is included is because that is the Po Town kind of thing, and it doesn't really make sense for Alola Island to have that much of a gap between Ghostinium and Darkinium. Those are really the ones you get. So this is going to be Foop. As I foam at the mouth. I'm going to get out of this fight. We're going to switch outs before I die. Then we'll get out of this fight. Foop 9 PP. What do you got, Foop? So you're requiring me to fight you now. Poison Point. That's not terrible. Not worth a team slot, but good to know. Alrighty, Catty. This is going to also be fun because I'm going to be doing one game while I'm doing the other. Going one way while going the other way. Is there any other reason that I pick a game? I mean, yeah, it's usually just like what I want to play. I knew that back in the day when I was like, oh, I'm doing a randomizer, so... Well, that would have been a terrible one. So, like, when I was doing the Heart Gold randomizer Nuzlocke, or the Emerald randomizer Nuzlocke, or back when I was just doing, like, randomizer Nuzlockes of games. That was because I just wanted to play those games. I really like Gen 3, if you didn't know. Both Kanto and Hoenn. But particularly, I wanted to... Alright, I'm gonna do this so they're opposite. But I really wanted to play Hoenn again, and I wanted to do a randomizer Nuzlocke. I wanted to get a little bit more experience with doing randomizer Nuzlocke, especially like random abilities. I think that was the first time I really was doing random abilities and such. So I was like, yeah, let me go to a game I know. So I have to worry about that part of it. Oh, the Nuzlocke Pokemon. So I went to a game I knew, and then I'm like, oh, I haven't played Johto in a while, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Depending on what I get. Alright, let's try to get out of here. Ooh, I could have the Tornadus. That would have been nice. You know, Tornadus is the one of the genies I have not used. And there's my son. Could have my son. I freaking love Vaporeon. So I can get here in this game. This is also a reason why not every Z Crystal is included on the layout. Because I can get Flyinium Z here in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon before I can get the Z Crystal in Sun and Moon, because I have to wait until I have Machoke. Or, no, it's Machamp. Because you need the Machamp Strength Boulder push to get... to pass the boulder in here, so that's that. Alright, let's get you inside. Let's get you moving back down. Alright, good. I needed something to break the chain. So I do need to get back to... not 10 Carat Hill. I need to get back to the trial area. Because the trial area is going to give me a shot at... the trial area gives me another shot at a TM that I missed, because you can't get the TM until you have the Tauros. Alright, I need to buy a couple more of these. And I need to buy some more of these. And some more of these. Guess I'm attacking you in the sun. But I need to focus on Ultra Moon right now. I just didn't want to get you in the door. Alright. 10 Carat Hill. Furthest Hollow is what it's called. That's what it's called. We also get another encounter in Ultra Moon because we get the Totem encounter. So that's going to be nice for us. Ooh, that's my encounter. That's my encounter. It's an encounter. It's an encounter. A Mega Gengar. Okay. You're kind of especially bulky. Definitely don't want to... I'm going to try a Bubble Beam and see what happens. It just killed itself, so that's fine. Knew I should have switched. Oh, it actually ate it. That's nice. I need to switch now. What is going to be good for this? Probably get. And I need to get back to the trial. I might honestly just go get the trial thing off screen. That might help us save some time. Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, at this rate, I'm going to get back to it. At least this copy. That's a good thing that I got switched out before you trapped in what you cursed. Guess I did fight you. It's hard to remember what I have and haven't fought because I'm playing 2 different games, and so sometimes I get confused at what I got. Nice. That's a good grab. That's a really good grab. I don't know if that's team worthy. Ooh, I could have some Valley. Man, why are you level 20? Why is everything level 22? Let's get an over level spirit share and whatnot, I guess. Alright. Let's try to get you towards the trial area, and then we can worry about everything else. Right. I'd like to give you a name. I'm gonna call you... Cheshire. Oof. What's your summary got? What you got? What you got? Magma armor. Okay. Lowered special attack. Yeah. Well, what's on my team currently? And I like my team, so that's a good box Pokemon. Yeah, I know it's a Mega Gengar. I like my team. So I don't really want to swap it around yet. Okay. I mean, I'm at the point where I have 2 really solid teams, and I think that's what I needed to really get this series going. Yeah, you've been watching the series. You know how much I have struggled with some of these really bad encounters and really bad team structures, but there's nothing here. That's a Cyndaquil, because I think all the chamber Pokemon are Cyndaquils. I also could have had in 10 Carat Hill in Ultra Moon. I got Suicune in there. Not 10 Carat Hill. Verdant Cavern. I got the Suicune in Verdant Cavern, but I think I could have had a Regice. I think that was what it was. It was another legendary Pokemon. I want to say it was Regice. Also, Electric Sir Gothitelle is not bad. Not great, because I think it uses Hypnosis, but... Water Shuriken? Yeah. Please. Wait, learn that? Kind of wish that was in the other game, though. It's special, and it's 15 base power. It might not be bad to give to Aurora. Honestly. I don't need Rain Dance. It's like I can stop some of the things I'm gonna have to deal with. And also my TMs aren't really that great. I do have Head Smash, but do I really want to teach something Head Smash? Also, we determined there's nothing else up here, so why am I still going? No idea. The Minchino. Yeah, so what I probably will do between episodes is I will get everything else I want off of the island. Of course, I will let you know if there's anything like bad that happens. But I'll get whatever else I want off the islands, and then I will continue on my quest. Sludge Bomb. I mean, I guess it's good. I don't think I have a poison type in that game. Alright. That way you don't have to see me try to do all this maneuvering again. It just saves us time. And with how long this game is, you know, I'm already like 10 episodes in and I haven't even gotten off the first island. We don't want the whole series to be just me trying to get a random thing that I can get off screen. So that'll be the plan. Keep you up to date. It's like what I did with the team, the rebuild of the teams. Like, I'm not making you watch me play the whole game again. It's like, I got this. This is cool. This thing happened. Yeah. Like, I have done... Like, with the replay, I've had to actually physically replay, so I've done everything. Physically. I've not, like, genned in stuff or anything like that. Then go, I wonder what my encounter would have been on this round. And no, I actually physically replayed the game, so that was fun. Plus, we have all this lag. Like, I don't need to be doing stuff that's going to increase my lag. So, perhaps it might be good to do a shorter episode, just call it there, because I think that's all of my encounters on this island. Besides the totem. So, I gotta get out of the cavern here. Yeah, but besides the totem, I think we've done everything. So, and that won't take me too long because I'm heading that way anyway. And then I will get the other things I need. I'm gonna heal too. Yeah, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea to end early, and then that'll be fun because you can see me one controller the Mantine Surf in the next episode. So that'll be great. What I'll do is I will meet both games up. They are a little bit displaced, but I'll meet them both up into... that's not the save button. I'm gonna have to press the X. Oh, son. Alright. So that's saving. Like the save so far, cool. And then next episode, that will be back in, I think it's Alola City. Is that the right city? And I will continue the story progression that way. So, saves us a little bit of traveling places and all that stuff. But make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also, make sure you check out my other social medias. They are linked in the description down below. I'm on TikTok, where you got highlights and funny moments from my content, both here and on Twitch. I'm on Twitch, where I do Pokemon, shiny hunting, a few other series. If you want to watch me play some games that aren't Pokemon related, that's over there. If you want to see more of that kind of stuff, you can check out my other YouTube channel, Invisible Corporation, where I got a new series coming up soon. I am not talking about it yet. It's not out yet, but it will be up soon, starting the next month coming. I think actually the first day of June, actually. So you check that out. You can also follow me on Twitter and Discord to join our community off stream and off of content. Connect with us in more ways than one. I'd love to have you guys join our community, as you know, we could chat about stuff and give me ideas and give me your opinions on things. So that'll do it for today. It's a little bit shorter of an episode, so sorry about that, but you know why that's good, because we're over right now on the channel on another link, playing through Legends Arceus using the best team. So go check out the best team live stream, which is going up in a couple of minutes, and enjoy that. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Also, continue to let me know questions or things you want me to talk about in these videos, and I will see you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.